For too long, people with disabilities had no say or very little input into how they lived their lives. From caregivers to housing, even job opportunities, all of these decisions were either limited to non-existent or made by others. But the tide on this is turning. Today, we're seeing greater advocacy to preserve the rights of people with disabilities through the recognition that regardless of a person's situation, people are typically eager to direct the course of their own lives.
I was in the hospital for like 7 months. I remember there was this lady from Mass Rehab Commission. She came in and she told me about the services and stuff. It was called MFP. I got signed up and I got approved. So, moving forward, I needed a couple of stuff like the shower chair, the roller cushion, and you all actually helped me. You all also got me set up with a gym. You all got me a social worker to help me out with certain services. It would be very, very difficult if they wasn't around.
Living independently, little bit harder. You got to take it step by step. At Tempus, they helped me find a better life.
Turning these dreams into a reality often takes a village. Countless families, like the Gonsalves, have found the resources and help they need at Tempus Unlimited. Here, programs and services are designed to encourage the inclusion of people with disabilities into mainstream society, including social, recreational, family, and work activities.
One of the major programs that we run is the Personal Care Attendant program that helps people live independently. And that sister program is the Fiscal Intermediary program. So between those two programs, we help people with disabilities become an employer and hire folks to assist them with their activities of daily living. And we process the payrolls for them and do their business tax returns so that they can hire personal care attendants to assist them in their home and live independently. So we're one of the larger nonprofits providing this fiscal employer agent service. We have about 60,000 small employers between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania that are in this program. Somewhat unique, but this program does exist in all 50 states in the nation and internationally. It's called self-direction. The person with the disability is empowered to self-direct their care by choosing who their employees are to assist them and training those people and doing everything that an employer would do with their employees.
So I find that now that I have Tempus with me, I get through with a lot of stuff that before, when I tried to get through it by myself, it wasn't happening. I think about it and I can't see myself without Tempus.
Tempus Unlimited's programs are person-centered, and the staff provides support with knowledge, information, and resources for people with disabilities to make choices over their own lives. Through personal involvement, individual decision-making is supported and encouraged to enhance the control of a person over their own lives and foster self-sufficiency.
The community service program is we serve individuals in the community. We have different types of services that we covered in different programs that help individuals stay in their home and live independently and be able to function in the community as freely as they want. Employment services truly focus on giving the skills that the individual need to achieve what they need to achieve when they get to that career. And how do we match them? We learn about the individual, we find out where their interests are and what they would like to do.
The Tempus staff is dedicated to being the best resource to those living or working in our communities, and being that resource so that everyone's dreams are fulfilled according to their desires. And that often means going above and beyond what's required.
We run and operate a lot of programs that are not funded by any other agency, but we're providing these resources out of our excesses. So we have a therapeutic horseback riding program. We have an iPad program. We also have a scholarship program. that we offer college scholarships to graduates with disabilities who are going on to further their education every year. I think this year we did $93,000 of scholarships to kids with disabilities who are moving on to college. Again, these are programs that are not funded by any agency. We're doing it out of our resources.
That's what makes the job worth it, of waking up every day and doing. It's amazing to see the growth when they apply, they interview, and they finally got the job, to see the happiness knowing that they got the job that they wanted. It's amazing to see the transformation. It's really life-changing, and I really enjoy what I do.
So our mission statement really is assisting people with disabilities to live as independently as they possibly can in the least restrictive environment. So we're empowering people to make decisions and live independently if they can.
Tempus Unlimited, opportunities for independence. To learn more about our services, visit tempusunlimited.org today.